Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome to another channel update. Woo! And welcome to the year 2024. Woo! Yes, we have returned, and we are now back, and the year is 2024. And it is very, very cool. It's fucking freezing at the moment. I'm like in a bit of a chilly. I'm like having to be careful how I'm walking around because I'm like, I need to not use too much electricity to make heat. But my god. But no, yes, it's been a bit of a chilly week this week at the moment. And we are a little bit later than intended when it comes to the week of January. I think it was like the first week of January, so it's not the end of the world. But still, we are in the process of doing stuff. I am busy working on stuff, so don't you guys worry. I'm not, not abandoned you. Don't fear not. But no, basically what's been going on is it's been very busy at work. Obviously, the new year starts. Everything kind of starts to go back into motion. The afterflow of Christmas has come and gone. So while there were some days where I was getting some stuff sorted, I wasn't able to get that stuff done in time. So now I'm able to sort of more readily, actively go into stuff. So good news, we're back on track and working through stuff. And I'm feeling a lot more creative than I was previously, which is nice. I'm actually feeling the momentum, the feeling of being able to push on forward. And as a result, we've been doing a lot of content creation. Yes. So I have been recording some good old Empire because we need to finish that series. It's been going on now for, I dare say, over a year now. I fear we may be close to a year's since the series started. Yeah, it's been a while, but regardless, we are going to go through with it, and I am determined to finish the episode, to finish the series, because yes, it is coming up to a year now since I started doing that series, GG. And oh my god, I'm just looking at the amount of views on the thing, Jesus! I'm actually quite surprised at the amount of people looking at that video, so thank you all very much for doing so. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I've not really seen that much views more for a while. Thank you. But yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed that series so far, and obviously we are going to be contributing towards finishing off the series. I realise I've not been recording it as much, and there have been a few episodes there's been not as many episodes as of late, which I do apologise for. I have got them. At the time of this recording, I've got a bunch of them all set up, ready to go to be rendered, and then obviously over the course of the next few weeks / months, we're going to be getting, obviously it's not going to take months to finish this, hopefully, but still, we're going to be making more content to try and finish that off, which is a big thing there. Also going for Battletech as well. I'll be recording some more episodes of that, trying to see if we can get as much as we can, because again, I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying these games. It's not like I'm not enjoying them anymore. Like, there are some stuff that I have kind of just, because I'm not enjoying it, I'm not feeling the passion for it, I'm just not as keen to record it. But when it comes to stuff like the Empire and the Battletech, it's like, no, I can keep going. There are things that I like and there are things that get frustrating, but it's nice. And I feel like this is definitely helping me get that focus on going through into that, which is, all in all, good thumbs up. So the other thing I was going to try and, sort of do, one of the things we're going to be trying to do as well, plan-wise, is we're going to be trying to see if we can finish those series as well, because obviously the plan, obviously at the moment they're like still probably in the mid-flow, but I think with Empire especially, we are definitely going to start to see a sort of, I'm definitely going to begin to sunset that program in the sense of like, we're getting to a point in the series, there's no in-game defining goals here. Like, the game wants me to go and take over the entire world. Well, I don't really want to do that. I want to be trying to, I just want to, I've already done that. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to basically have me achieve a particular objective and go, yes, I would say that is done. We have done the thing we need to do. Let us now move on to the other sort of jobs. And I think that'll be a good place to sort of rest the series off. With Battletech, obviously, that has a narrative campaign that we do need to finish, and I think we will definitely be close to finishing it at some point in the... hopefully we're getting to a point where we can start getting through the episodes at a reasonable pace, which is quite nice. So yes, that'll be focusing on that. I will also try and focus a little bit as well on balancing out the recorded content to the non-recorded content, because I think the problem that whilst I was doing a lot of live content in the last couple of months of 2023, that did mean that the non-live content took a bit of a back step, which I do apologize for. I am enjoying the amount of people, feedback and the live stuff. So I am still going to keep doing the live stuff. But I think what I might try and do is to organize it so I'm not doing it as much, but I'm doing it at, regular but not overwhelming regular levels. Because then I can actually focus on days where I'm like, well, no, I'm not doing any live stuff today. I'm instead going to be doing some of this stuff, and I'm going to be doing some of this stuff without going into a schedule making, because for some reason, whenever I try and make a schedule, it lasts for a few weeks and then it falls apart into oblivion. So I will do my best to keep myself to a somewhat regular rhythm, and we'll see how things work from there. So in terms of other bits of plans, the other thing I was going to be talking about, which admittedly, sadly, a lot of this stuff is coming up towards the end of the month, so we're not really going to see anything immediately at the moment, but hopefully in the near future, we'll be seeing some games that I've been wanting to cover, and I'm very keen on covering, being released, which I am very excited for. For example, we could talk about such things as Enshrouded, which is a game that I'm rather keen on getting, but that's not coming out till the 24th of January. We've got stuff like... Where is it? There's another game that's coming out at like bloody... Oh, just realized there's a hole in my sock. New Cycle, which is due to come out on the 18th of January, which I'm like, ooh, it looks very good. So there's a number of things I'm like really keen on getting, and unfortunately, it's just not like looking. It's not. They're both in the later half of this month, so I'm just like, motherfucking. So yes, no, I am definitely keen on giving them a bash, and hopefully we'll be able to see some new stuff as well. But again, I'm going to try and keep things as balanced, because I'm going to have a mixture of both live and non-live content. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that particular thing, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Thank you also very much for your support. I am loving the comments you guys are leaving. I seriously, every time I see a comment about people, things, there was one comment that made me chum up really early. Like, I was really happy to hear that, because it was like one person saying like, hi, check, this is the tactic for this, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. You've made a good point. He's like, oh my god, you've responded, and it's just like, oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I didn't realize that actually made your day, but that made me a day as well, which was pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some more stuff. I'm looking more forward to doing more stuff and seeing more content, comments from you guys. So thank you all seriously so much for your support, and thank you for being with the channel for all this time, for all you veterans out there. I appreciate you have been having some good times and some bad times, but still, thank you all so very much, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. One last blurby bit, talking about live and other content. So if you haven't already seen it, though to be fair, I think, I don't know how good that video is done. I don't imagine it's done very well. Oh, it's got some comments and some views. Oh, there's something even here as well, which I might even have a little bit of. Oh, okay, it doesn't look like it's responded or anything. Well, yeah, like, it's not done very well. But as I said, in regards to the whole Guild Wars 2 thing, I'm trying to think. In regards to Guild Wars 2, I am planning on doing that at some point in, I want to say, springtime this year. Like, I'm going to try and see if I can wrap other things up. Probably Generation 0. Because I don't want to have too many things on the go, because I am going to have something else on the go when I'm doing Generation 0. And so I'm thinking, if I have the other thing going on at the moment, and then Generation 0, and then the other stuff, it's going to become a bit of a faff to deal with. So I'm going to try and see if I can wrap up Generation 0, see if we can get that done, and then going forward, we can then obviously go into Guild Wars 2, wrap up the story in there, do the Living World Season 1, then do End of Dragons, and then put that one to bed for a long time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you all once again in the next one, and I will see you there. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Thank you all so very much for supporting the channel, and I'll catch you next time.